Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Singers, Nerds, and Homies. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Right on. Michael, so I heard that you came back from Dallas. How was that?
It was great. It was my first time in Texas in general. I was just there for my cousin's wedding.
Dope.
You know what I mean? And it's been a while since I've seen my family, and it's always a great time. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like, I don't know, how you guys, random question, how do you guys feel about my dad, like, in general? Like,
what kind of a question is that?
No, because throughout my years,
your dad scares me.
That's the thing. That's the thing, though. That's what I'm talking about. Because throughout my years, a lot of people are intimidated.
Man.
Okay.
No, honestly, when I met your dad for the first time, I was a little intimidated.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. A lot of people
your
are
dad
like,
never intimidated me. I was like, oh, this guy's cool.
He's pretty chill.
This guy's laid back.
But like, it sucks that it sucks so far that you guys never seen him when he's around family.
I will say though, your dad was best dressed.
Yeah,
at the wedding.
Dude, my dad was dressed like a pimp. Like if he had a hat on,
when it came, some rings.
For real, no, because like,
your dad has style.
Yeah, because when my dad is around family, not only he's the most caring, but he is the funniest. He makes everybody laugh.
Well, it's family.
Dying laughing.
You don't have to put on, for anybody. Those are your close ones.
No, but here's the thing though. My uncles are kind of introvert in a way. You know what I mean? They're very like.
Are they or are they not?
My uncle David, yes. My uncle Matt, not really. Not as he is social. You know what I mean?
So he's extroverted. Okay.
Yeah, but what's that saying that it's like in between introverted and extroverted? There's a saying for that.
You're indifferent? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's socially awkward? I don't know.
No, but like Dallas, it was surprisingly...
He's weird with social cues?
No, nothing like that. But I don't know. But no, overall, it was a great trip.
Yeah, nice.
It was cold, surprisingly cold.
Oh,
bless you.
Thank you.
No, but surprisingly, it was like cold. It was like 30. Like 30.
In Texas?
Yeah. It gets
Were you closer to the... Well, I don't know.
We were in Dallas. We were near a lake. So,
large body of water. There you go.
Yeah, but
how's the food?
Oh my god, Texas barbecue is like bomb, dude.
Nice.
Yes,
nice.
There's a lot of spots. You know what I mean? It's only a matter of finding like a good legit one. You know what I mean?
Define legit. You're in Texas. Texas is known for like good food.
Yeah. So it was my first time. So like, the brisket was very tender. I got ribs, some like jalapeno.
Would you say by trying Texas's barbecue?
Yeah.
Do you think you can't like try any other barbecue styles?
I'm open to trying other barbecues, but I don't have an opinion so far because I don't know. There's probably better barbecue.
Oh, really?
Further down south, probably in Louisiana, probably in.
I know where this is going.
Okay,
but like I don't know. I gotta test it out. You know what I mean? I think there are a lot of barbecue places here in LA for sure. I just haven't gone around to it though.
Oh, cool.
But I think a highlight is definitely the wedding. You know what I mean? It was beautiful, and not only that. What's crazy is like as soon as my cousin was entering the chapel, my nephew was born.
Congratulations, Michael.
And that's what's crazy about it too. It was an emotional day for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just love every single minute of it. But, oh my god, dude, we partied a lot even before the wedding. You know what I mean? Because it's like a cool little like hole in the wall spots to go clubbing in a way. You know what I mean? Nothing like I don't know. Main Street has it good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, well, there wasn't a lot of spots we couldn't go to because we were already in a big schedule. So it's like, but not overall. Like, it's a great place. It's awesome. You know, I went to that thing called the Netflix house. It's like
Is that like Netflix headquarters?
No. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but like there's like 2 floors. It takes place in a mall. The first floor is like arcade, restaurant.
So it is a mall.
No, it takes place in a mall, basically. Yeah, but then downstairs they have like two big rooms. On the left there's like the Squid Games like theme of the whole place is like you pay like $40 for like an hour.
So it's an independent store located inside a mall.
Yeah, it's enough. It's like a tourist thing kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it's like a 2-story Target.
No, not really. more like a.
You need to help me out here. I'm having a really hard time envisioning it. What is the Netflix house?
Okay, I'm trying to. You know what? Fuck you. I'm playing. No, I'm playing. No, but like the first half of the first floor, it's like a like a Squid Games kind of like game like scenario. So you get like a number like you know how it is on the show. They get each a number. You start off with like red light, green light, and then I think the second thing you start off with the carousel game. I forgot what it was called.
Okay, so in the Netflix house there would be Squid Game mini games.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like a theme park ish thing.
Right on.
Yeah, something like that. But I don't know what the Squid Game one is about though. I think it's involved like games and obstacles. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Reginald, would you travel to Dallas?
Would I travel to Dallas?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
You do like square dance?
I do line dancing.
Sorry, line
dancing.
dancing.
Oh my god.
My bad.
I always
My bad.
wanted to experience line dancing. Have you been?
We need to go.
Oh,
Canyon
I'd
Club
fuck
in
it up.
Agora Wednesdays.
Wednesdays?
Sometimes every other Friday in like Fillmore they do it. Line dancing, you're gonna have the time of your life. We'll get a drink,
line dancing.
But I do love line dancing. I'd be open to like Houston, El Paso. It really depends on like what there is to offer. Depending on like where in Texas. I might be what?
I heard like my dad keeps hyping up Austin.
Isn't Austin, Texas the capital?
No. Dallas.
Dallas is the capital of Texas?
Yeah.
There's Dallas, San Antonio,
Houston.
There's a lot of big cities.
Yeah, there's a lot of big. Yeah.
In Texas.
Maybe.
Texas is the biggest state.
Depends on what's out there.
Right on.
Yeah.
Moving forward, Shia LaBeouf, he's coming back to Transformers. How do you guys feel about that?
I did hear about that. He's like trying to get that. Like try to get it going.
I'm excited
because so far Michael Bay is coming back to direct the next one too, which I'm very excited for. I'm a huge fan of Shia LaBeouf. He ever had one bad performance? I don't think so. I don't know. I heard like his him in Megapolis, that Francis Ford Coppola movie. I heard that one wasn't really good. I haven't seen it, so I can't really say much. I don't even know what it's about, but.
I'm excited for him to come back.
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg, in like half of the Transformers movies, he had a good run. Yeah. I'm not complaining. But in the first Transformers with Shia LaBeouf, oh man, he nailed it.
Dude,
nailed it.
I felt like he was more of the heart and soul of the franchise. You know what I mean? Question. Especially that his relationship with Bumblebee, it was really incredible. Like in the third movie, when they're they're almost close from killing Bumblebee, he shed that tear when they were in the car hiding. Dude, bro, I'm like,
it was pretty much.
No, Shia LaBeouf is like goated, man. Like his talent is like really raw and very like, and especially like I loved Honey Boy, where he played like his father. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? That was really dope.
Were you ever a fan of Transformers?
Oh yeah,
Reginald.
I grew up with Transformers. Yeah. Yellow's my favorite color, so I've grown up with like Bumblebee. Nice, and my brother was very into like Optimus Prime. Yeah.
Best Transformer.
Ooh, that's tough.
Like, you know how Shia LaBeouf partnered with Bumblebee? Who would you be your partner?
I have no idea, because when I was little when Transformers first started, and
did you watch the cartoons as well?
Huh?
Did you watch the cartoons as well, or just the live action? I don't
remember.
Okay.
I watched a little bit of it.
But my first impression of Transformers was like Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, Megatron.
Just like the main
Megan Fox when she was on it. And then when I got older, my mom's like, oh yeah, like she got, canned, and this and that. Yeah. I think I did watch the cartoons.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I vaguely remember watching those, but yeah.
On that note, talking about Megan Fox. Megan Fox or Rosie Huntington?
That is.
Who is that?
She was the blonde one in the third one.
Yeah.
Nope.
So
has she done anything else?
She was in Mad Max with Tom Hardy.
Has she done anything else?
I don't know about anything else. I don't think so.
So you don't know her.
So, irrelevant. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's tough, though, because Megan Fox, she was really iconic in those movies. I'm not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I don't know. I want to say Megan Fox. Yeah, I want to say Megan Fox.
You say Megan Fox?
Yeah, I would say Megan Fox. I mean, that's pretty. I feel like that's an obvious choice, but at the same time, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I get the circumstance why she wasn't in the third one, because they had
There was a falling out.
There was?
Yeah,
wow, this is new news to me.
I don't know what led up to it, but it just happened. And
she recently was in an interview recently. She didn't really disclose. I mean, it was probably publicly everywhere about what happened.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But she, without disclosing too much information, I think the interviewer, he had asked her, he's like, would you ever go back to the Transformers franchise? And Megan Fox, she's happy with the decisions that she's made in her life and where she is now. Mm-hmm. But she said that at the time when the things that had happened between her and the director, she said that he would have just easily let her pick back up if it was just a simple apology. That's it. That's literally all it could have happened.
Director, not Shia LaBeouf.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
But I heard Michael Bay's been difficult to work with, because I remember T.J. Miller complaining about his experience with Michael Bay. You guys know who T.J. Miller is?
Has he been in anything?
I'm trying to. He was the you seen Deadpool 1, right? He was in Deadpool, but I don't know what else I could think of. He was in She's Out of My League.
Nope.
He was.
Was he the guy at the bar?
What?
He's working at the bar?
No, the curly head guy.
In the first Deadpool movie.
No, he had long hair with glasses.
Yeah, okay.
That guy.
Okay. And he was in Transformers as well, right?
The fourth one with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, where he got turned into like metal.
Yeah, but I remember him talking about his experience with Michael Bay, and it was it wasn't really good, to be honest, from what I've heard. And I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe Megan could come back. I mean, if Michael Bay is willing to apologize for whatever happened.
It's not him that needs to apologize, it's her.
Oh, wow.
That was what was discussed between him and her. Was
wow.
that she could easily just be brought back in if she just simply apologized.
Oh, damn.
For what she did.
I wonder what she did.
That's what she said.
That's crazy.
So it's like, damn.
So I thought it was the director that had to
apologize. I thought it was the other way around.
No, it was her. And I guess she was confident in the choices that she had made and what she had done, and she was like, no. No. I'm just gonna move on.
Hey, random question though. Like, this pertains to Megan Fox. Who took like the biggest W? MGK having a kid with Megan Fox, or Big Sean having a kid with Jhené Aiko?
Big Sean having a kid with Jhené Aiko. Yeah. Oh my lord.
That was just a random question, but I just wanted to say that though.
Jhené Aiko, shout out to you. I love you. All right, moving forward.
That's what's crazy. They're not married though. They're still not married. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Oh, Big Sean and
Jhené. Yeah, that's crazy. They're still dating. They're still together, but they're not married. They just don't believe in that, which is cool. Yeah, which is cool.
All right. Well, how y'all been? Besides that,
solid. Just chill. Nothing crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm excited for the holidays.
No, I am too.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly.
You know what I mean? So,
what would be like a go-to gift when it comes to the holidays?
Ooh, that's tough, because it varies on who you're giving the gift to. You know what I mean? True. So,
to a special someone.
Oh, to a special someone, like,
yeah,
that is tough. Because obviously you can't just do a fucking T-shirt.
No, of course not. Well.
If it's like something that's like, it's like
you do like a graphic T-shirt with both of them,
or like a shirt that has like an inside joke or something like that, but like something like that, or or just your faces together on the shirt with the hearts on it, or as elves because it's Christmas themed.
Yeah, that's true.
That'd be fun.
What about you, Reginald? Anything new in your life?
Other than me thinking about the fact that this isn't gonna air until after the holidays are over. So
stay tuned.
This is being pre-filmed, you guys. This is being pre-filmed. In terms of everything's good in my life, personal life, school, work, everything is chill. In terms of like a good gift giving, I personally like things that have a purpose.
Yeah.
Like I know a lot of people aren't big fans of clothing. I will gift clothes.
Yeah.
Okay. Like if I know you well enough and I get a sense of your style or think you would look good in something, I will gift clothes. And there's always the option of like returning the item, getting something different or whatnot.
Yeah, okay.
I've had really
What would you give Michael? What piece of clothing would you give Michael? And after that, what piece of clothing would you give me?
Well, here's the thing though, because I've known Michael for quite some time, and so I've gifted him hoodies, jeans, shirts, sweaters, regular shirts. So I don't know. Just if I see something and I'm like, oh, you know, like I could see Michael wearing that, or I think Michael needs more of this or whatever, I'll get it for him. Like if it's something that he likes, like for example, like I got him a Godfather shirt because I know he likes The Godfather. So I was like, okay, let me get him that. Yeah.
Right on.
I mean, yeah, I've given you a pretty good amount of like thoughtful gifts in the past too. You know what I mean? I remember giving you like a very special like satchel. Is it satchel or is it like a handbag of a
man purse?
Not a man purse, more like, but it had Pedro Pascal in it.
What was it? The tote bag?
Yeah, the tote bag.
The tote bag. It was this nice canvas tote bag that had, it was like Taylor Swift The Eras Tour, but it was Pedro Pascal, and it was like the Pedro like Pascal era, like Eras Tour, and it was really nice.
Yeah, it's just, with me, I'm sometimes bad at like gift giving, because to be honest, in my life, like with my family, we don't like put thought into it. We're just we're just keeping it straightforward. Like, hey, what do you want for Christmas? Okay, I want this. All right, bet. All right, bet. I'll just Amazon to you.
And you know what's really funny is I know you so well that me and Justina were having a conversation about this, and I everything that you just said, I said exact.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
That's how well I know him. So Justina, if you're watching or listening,
shout out Justina.
I know this guy good.
That's just how it is. That's just how it is with my dad and my sister. We just don't give a shit about putting thought into it. We just
tell us what you want and
boom. Yeah, just tell us what you want. I'll put it on Amazon. I'll order from Amazon and send it to you. Just tell me what you want. Just boom, or I'll just give you cash.
Okay.
I don't have time to think about shit. I got bills to pay.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Going back to You were talking about Taylor Swift, right? Yeah, about like
in passing.
In passing. But going back to it, I correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that she was contacted to do a Super Bowl, but she didn't want to because since her fiance Travis Kelce, she said that she wouldn't do a Super Bowl if Travis Kelce and his team, the Chiefs, were not going to be in the Super Bowl.
Weren't they just in this?
They were, but I think later on, after that,
then she
got contacted like, oh, can you do a Super Bowl? She was like, no, because it would be a little scandalous, I guess. Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Honestly, Bad Bunny's doing the Super Bowl. I'm
I don't hate it, but he's getting bashed on, to be honest.
I know,
and
that's crazy.
Honestly,
all the American citizens.
No, facts.
People still need to figure out that Puerto Rico is part of America.
Yeah,
it's not a state.
51st.
It's
the average white person.
It's U.S. territory.
The 51st state.
It's U.S. territory.
The average white person is not
going
to recognize.
It's part of the U.S. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what I hate, low key. I hate when Jake Paul claims like being Puerto Rican or like representing Puerto Rico. He's not even Puerto Rican. He's from fucking Ohio.
He's just rage baiting at this point.
Just because you train there doesn't really
represent.
Exactly. That doesn't give you the fucking props to represent Puerto Rico on your back. You're not even fucking Puerto Rican.
Okay.
I always because he has a fight coming up, but but by the time this airs, it already been passed. But
would there be a Super Bowl halftime show you guys would pay to go watch?
Ooh.
Which artist?
There's never been an artist that's come back unless they've been a featured guest of another headliner.
Okay.
Or at the halftime.
Or would you pay to go to to a past one, if you were able to time travel, what would be like a past Super Bowl?
That's a good
question. Lady Gaga, obviously.
Really? I thought you were gonna say either like Michael Jackson or.
Ooh, I was about to say Michael Jackson's a good one. No, well,
here's the thing though. I grew up with Michael Jackson, but Michael Jackson is not an artist that I closely, relate to or just. Yes, King of Pop, but that's not somebody. That I'm directed towards.
So, all right. So, Reginald, you'd go see Lady Gaga. You know what? She deserves her flowers, even though she didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she didn't do, like, your average halftime performance. What she did was she first started by honoring America by singing This Land Is Your Land. And then she literally did not the Star Spangled Banner. She did, what is that? Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
The Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah, she did the Pledge of Allegiance. Mm-hmm. So she honored America before she did her halftime. And then when she started her halftime, she really facilitated the use of the entire stadium. Okay. I haven't seen any artist, at least in our lifetime, that has used the roof, the stars, every electronic or physical thing under the sun inside a stadium or occupancy that large.
That's very creative.
Oh, wow.
That's very smart,
I mean, there was Rihanna who was, doing this and that, but she was pregnant, so she couldn't really give it her
that was
all.
Badass.
Yeah.
Honestly.
To be honest,
a pregnant woman or
I know.
Just doing a halftime show?
Dude, honestly, the most disappointing one was Travis Scott. I feel like he could have done more.
I honestly,
I
don't even know he did a halftime.
Yeah, he did. But
when was this?
This is definitely when Astroworld came out.
Pre-COVID?
Yeah, pre-COVID.
Okay.
2018.
2018.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It must have been irrelevant.
I do love the Dr. Dre one.
Yeah.
That one was
Dre,
good, yeah.
Eminem, Kendrick,
all
the West Coast artists, because we're from California.
Oh my god, I was at work when they were doing that one, and somebody set up their phone, and we were watching it while we're working. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so good.
No, but that was...
What about you, Mike?
Who would you watch? Who would you pay to watch?
Yes, exactly.
Probably Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson? Okay.
I mean, that's stepping into history and witnessing history. That'd be cool to see. To be honest, I don't know every single Mike song.
I probably know more than you.
Exactly. You probably do. You actually do. But
I would.
That'd be incredible to witness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you think any artists deserves a halftime show?
Ariana Grande. I think she's at a point in her career where she's...
I agree.
Yeah.
She had a really good run, and I feel like she's at her peak now.
And she's gonna fizzle out for a bit because she wants to focus on acting and other things. She has a beauty brand that she's
very
running.
well.
Oh yeah.
But I think at this point in her career, with the amount of music that she's produced and the amount of world tours that she's facilitated, I think she's more than deserving of doing it. I'm surprised she hasn't done it already. She's done the opening Star Spangled Banner and stuff.
Yeah. National anthems.
Yeah, national anthem, but yeah.
Okay, so Ariana Grande for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else?
Honestly, this sparked up a debate when Kendrick was doing it. I thought a lot of people were going to say Lil Wayne was going to do it.
Yeah, especially doing the halftime show in Lil Wayne's hometown.
I know, that's what's crazy.
But at the same time, Kendrick around that time,
with GNX.
He was just on fire. That album.
Not Like Us was out. That gave it the actual.
See Billie Eilish also doing Super Bowl down the road.
Okay.
See why not.
I feel like given time, maybe Tate McRae.
Okay. In my opinion, I feel like the aesthetic and the vibe that Tate McRae and Billie Eilish brings doesn't really go with the...
I don't see why not, though. I don't see why not.
Yeah, I agree.
Billie, if you have not seen clips or have not been to a Billie Eilish show, it's very much headliner, arena, crowded experience, okay. And she loves a good pyrotechnics and whatnot, and her vibe would facilitate that. And I said, given time... Tate McRae, because her recent album, I think it's called Miss Possessive, and her Miss Possessive World Tour, it's very much that star quality, which is on par with like these bigger artists.
Right on.
But it's not so much maybe her earlier albums. It's that classic sad girl vibe.
Okay.
But if she keeps on this trajectory of like working with like Max Martin or other people, then in time, yes.
To be honest, like honestly, as a football player, before a Super Bowl, before it begins, like I want to be fired up.
Probably Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I see her doing a Super Bowl performance.
Yeah. That's what I asked you. Like, what about Sabrina Carpenter? I was gonna ask you that, but then
these two albums alone, I almost said Man's Best Friend and Short and Sweet.
She's won a Grammy, right? Or not yet?
Well, she's nominated, but I don't know about she's ever won a Grammy.
Has she won a Grammy? I don't know. It's the fact that she has now released 7 albums and she hasn't blown up until Short and Sweet came out.
Yeah.
So if you didn't know Sabrina in her early years, fake fan.
I mean, also the one with The Weeknd, it was pretty good, I guess.
The Weeknd was pretty good.
Yeah, The Weeknd was pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't remember much from that album.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
Any new movies that you guys are excited for that's coming out?
Coming out, Wuthering Heights with Margot Robbie, Jacob Elordi.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Wuthering Heights, is that the one where it's like a 50s,
not 50
Shades
like
of
that,
Grey?
No, but it dabbles with like that vintage like love story, that kind of thing.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah. But
yeah, when I saw the trailer, I'm like,
dude, Jacob Elordi is gonna have a crazy.
That is crazy.
Year. Next, in 2026 as well, I'm assuming.
Well, I mean, back-to-back projects, literally filming Euphoria, Wuthering Heights, Priscilla, Frankenstein, God.
Mm-hmm. And I saw the teaser for Euphoria. It looks alright so far.
Do you think the seasons for Euphoria? Do you think like it? Because I feel like in the first few seasons, like it went up, but then like it was okay. Or do you think it's been on a constant, like, nice? It's a good season. No. Okay.
I think all the drama and stuff that happened behind the scenes, with like the director, writers, just all that stuff. I think it really bled through and penetrated the trajectory of the show. Yeah. So that's why instead of keeping it going how it's going, they have to shift and being like, flash forward, like where are they like years from now, Rue's, struggling, or Cassie's married,
So more of
I thought Cassie's gonna be an OF star in this new season.
Oh,
I heard that. Oh my gosh, Maddie is successful in the business, whatever. Cassie's married to Nate. And it's supposed to be.
So is Nate and Maddie.
It's supposed to be that representation of like that perfect marriage, but it's really not, and we know it's not. Based on how everything was in high school for them.
On.
Oh yeah.
And it's like Rue's struggling because she like owes money for the drugs and stuff.
Yeah.
And then Jules is like an artist off doing her thing.
Yeah, I figure she's thriving.
So
who do you think Nate would have been perfect for, Maddie or Cassie?
Bro, Nate would be perfect for the penitentiary, for real. Dude, all the shady dude, that gun. Playing Russian roulette with Maddie.
So Nate was the problem.
Hell yeah, dude.
I say Nate needs to
go to therapy.
Keep in mind, he did not
have for himself.
Yeah.
Maybe slowly come out of the closet a little bit.
Oh.
He did do stuff with Jules.
Oh. Well, that's new news for me.
Yeah. Honestly, I think he just did not have a good father figure. He really didn't.
Okay.
Figure.
My lord.
Oh, but you know what? Because I saw that little, like, HBO video of all the teasers of the new year. I saw a little bit of Lanterns. It looks pretty good so far.
Like Green Lantern?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
It's kind of like a serious like buddy cop thing in a way, but it's like grounded and shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
any other new movies?
Doomsday? But I need to see the teaser first. So by the time this rolls around, the teaser probably already came out.
Right on.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else that's coming out. Oh, well, there's that Digger movie with Tom Cruise that's coming out in October 2026.
I know the director. I forgot his last name, but Alejandro something. He did Birdman. He did The Revenant with Leo. He won an Oscar for it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
There's other stuff that's coming out too. I'm blanking, but there's something else that's coming out near January and February. That's big cast or whatever. Yeah.
Right on. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you guys for coming on to the show. Yeah. Stay tuned for a Christmas episode, and we'll see you soon.
Keep in mind that this is being pre-shot, so the Christmas episode will come before this one.
Yeah, I was going to tell you that.
But if you're watching these out of order, yes, keep a lookout for the Christmas special.
Make sure you like, subscribe, look for our links down below. Love y'all, man.